Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delay. Welcome to another day in the revolution. Today, we are back with more Digimon Story Time Stranger. Last time, we just started the story. So yeah, as anyone knows, this is New Game Plus. New Game Plus, so we are going to be New Game Plus, so we are doing this for our so I have a lot of stuff. I will be I do have God, I'm still waking up. Holy shit. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, so that's why I have so many Digimon in my party. So yeah. Do I... Oh, let's see. Oh, I turned that off by the, I really wish it was brighter outside. Could bring Baramon just for heals. Do I really want one that strong? Actually, perfect aura. I think... Yes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take Masterum. And I'm going to... So then I could have a deep healer for when I need it. Yeah, you got perfect revival and final aura. So yeah. All right. All right. Let's head out. Oh. I'll give you a good explanation of the terminals here, so make sure you remember them all. Okay, so we saw that. And then the only thing we have is this. Coliseum. Ranked battles. Participate in Digimon battles online with players around the country and compete for points. Network battles have the following rules. Cannot battle if your party memory is more than 150. All Digimon levels are set to 50 during the duration of the battle. There are limited sets of inputting battle commands and completing the battle. Have you understood the Digilab? Everything here is meant to assist you, so please use it well. Alright, now we can head out. Do you understand the Digilab? Use it carefully to further your interactions with Digimon. Let me see if you're the person I thought you'd be. Finally, one last thing, a small token for you. Hacking! Yay! Hacking skills shine in combination with Digimon use, but are dangerous. If used whatever, unscrupulous hacking purposes, how you use your skills is up to you. Never forget that. You can deepen your special ties with Digimon. Live with them, share their joys and sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with Digimon, they'll surely offer you their aid. Its very important ability will even change your life. Connection jump, that's what you call this curious skill? Well, not us, but yeah. I know nothing of this power, but it's like a hacking skill, but, well, different. I am certain that it's a skill that'll serve you in unique ways. See you later. Take care. Hacking skills. When on the field, press square to open the hacking skill menu. Here you can use various abilities of your Digimon. To use a skill, the Digimon in the party must meet necessary conditions. Check your conditions of the skill from the player menu of your Digivice. You're heading to Kowloon, I suspect. Just this once, I'll let you use the special exit. Next time, go to an access point if you please. Alright. Access points. Communication devices that you see throughout the digital web. There are referencing points to the digital network that connects to local locations everywhere. The half-cyber protagonist can use Connect Jump to move from here to Eden or the Digilab. Okay, so that's the real world, and that's so the one on the left is what they look like in the real world. The one on the right looks like is what it. The one on the left can access Eden or the Digilab, while the one on the right can only access the Digilab. All right. Oh, speaking of which, let's see. Level 1 firewall. Okay, so I got all three. Oh, no, I'm missing one. Okay, code scan, copy paste. Okay, so I do need a mega. There are 5 more Digimon which are mega or better. Okay, so I need... So it means I need at least... Oh. Wait. Oh, that's free to... Okay. So this is just, okay. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go back real quick. I want to check something. Digivolution and de-digivolution. Digivolving makes Digimon into even something stronger version of themselves. Digivolving Digivolving returns Digivolving returns Digimon to level 1, but raises their max level and abilities. There's more than one Digivolution route, and Digimon can Digivolve into various forms written in Digivolution guides depending on the conditions met. There are also Digimon you can get by fusing two Digimon together through DNA Digivolution. Digimon can also de-digivolution. De-digivolving will make them weaker, but will increase their max level and abilities. Abilities effects affects not only conditions for digivolving, but the max values of parameters you can enhance in Digifarms. Okay. There any of these that I don't care if I... Oh no, actually I don't need that, so... Do I have any low megas? Oh, I need a move. No, let's go Metal Etamon. Oh, you're level 43. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well. I wouldn't mind using Saber Leomon. Oh. Okay. Oh. Dianamon. Oh, didn't I? No, that's fine. There we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 megas. So that will suffice for now. Hacking skill, wall crack. You can eliminate secure firewalls that block your way and continue your progress. This skill has different levels depending on the resilience of the firewall, and you won't be able to take down a firewall if the wall crack skill isn't high enough. Okay, so I'm going to just reduce. Oh, because I have. Okay. It's me. Who? Finally got through to you. I lost your trace info and had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? I see. So you ran into Mireille Megagura. Yeah, you can say we're acquainted. Regardless, there have been a natural progression where you for you to meet her. You seem to have the craziest luck. Let's assume you carry out your original objective. We'll start by what? You're already broken through the firewall. Well done. You saved me some time. Alright, on to our next move. I scanned the area around the entrance to Kowloon and marquee junk data sites. Junk data will serve as your body parts. You need to go and find and retrieve some. It's something of a stoppage measure, and it may be a it may not be a perfect solution, but I'm sure your skills are up to the task. This is a key step to returning your body to normal, so buck up and get to work. It's okay, searching for body parts isn't hard, as defeating 48 demons now is it. Think of it as an emergency measure. I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. Of course, that ran out. This is a tool for communicating with people who aren't in the same place. You receive messages from friends, Digimon, and Digimon your farms. If a notification appears at the bottom right of the screen, click the touchpad or check your received messages from the Digiline menu of your Digivice. You should also reply to your messages when you receive them. You need to reply. Okay. Did I surprise you? But that's what Digilines are all about, you know. Let's try using simple phrases you learned from friends and clients. The Digifarm will be executed if you respond to their messages. Register to the field guide. Scan data of new Digimon will be collected, and Digimon will be registered to your field guide of your Digivice. At the Digilab, you can Digiconvert and browse detailed data by making friends with Digimon through Digivolution and De-Digivolution. Wing Blade! Alright. I don't have any siblings, it's just me and my mom. Right now I live alone. Types and attributes. Digimon have all types and attributes, each with their own affinity. A Digimon's type is marked in the upper left part of their status, and the ability is displayed by color. During target selections, good affinity is shown with a red target ring, bad affinity blue. Consider affinities when choosing attack. There are four types of attributes. Four types of attributes. Vaccine, virus, data, and free. So, virus defeats data, data defeats vaccine, vaccine defeats virus. Free has no relation. So, attacks from types with good affinity inflict double damage, while attacks attack from a type with bad affinity does half. Types and attributes. Attack with good attributes inflicts 1.5 normal damage. Attacks using skills reflect the attribute of said skill. So you got your normal fire beats grass, plant beats water, water beats fire. And then you got electric to wind, wind to earth, earth to electric. And then light and dark are weak to each other. And no relations, of course, is neutral. We're still pretty strong, even though we granted those are like Gatsumon, I think, is champion, maybe? No. What is Gatsumon? Rookie? Yeah. Gatsumon is rookie. Babumon. Types of anomaly statuses. Allies and enemies can suffer from anomalous status in battles. Abnormal statuses have unique effects, such as draining HP or alternating stats. All abnormal status are undone at the end of battle. Let's see. Ends with turn. Confusion cannot be controlled, attacked at random targets. Paralyzed cannot move for a set period of time. Sleep cannot move. Stun reduce speed and puts Digimon in a lower in the timeline action order. No self-healing. Poison loses HP at the end of each turn. Amount of loss increased over time. Dodge. Change into a sprite, becomes unable to use skills. Bug. Reverse type affinity. Stats can change, such as increase attack or lower defense. Continue for 5 turns after activation. Activating the same stat change during a period will reset the count to 5 and stack the effects. Such a quick reply, I'm impressed. Guess you get a reply to a reply sometimes. Actually, do I have anything that is... Okay, this should do. Oh wow, that actually... Okay, I actually didn't think that was, thought that would have actually done more damage, to be honest. Once again, forgot to turn off my alarm. Cross combo and cam. Cross combos can occur when 2 or more allies line up on the timeline. Cross combo power-up attacks and skills are affected with help of allied Digimon. Cross combo effects are split into the following types: chain, damage, heal, and skill. So, chain increases the number of hits, attack increases damage, recovery increases the amount of recovery, and stat change increases the amount of change. Cross combos and cam. Cross combos occur rates are displayed on the timeline. Bigger the gauge number, higher the rate. So you got low, you got 1 for low, and then to 5 for high. The gauge fills as you attack, and Digimon with higher Karama rate will have a higher occurrence rate. Okay, did not know that part, so. Okay, I learned something new. At least you look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. The objectives have been met. Come back to the agency. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try logging out like you always do. Since you went through the agency terminal, my guess is that you should come out to one. To be honest, in your case, I don't know what would happen until we try. In the worst case, if your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll salvage as much as I can. Joking, of course. Sort of. Okay, before I leave, so just reduce. Won't eliminate, but it will reduce on the amount of battles I would get. Further. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, are you serious? This logout zone is still broken. Guess whatever I did was temporary. Okay, so I can't log out there. Alright, well let's just head back to the beginning. Sonic Void. Hold on, I have exit gates, don't I? I mean, I'm almost there, but... I got a lot of them, too. Well, I'm almost there, so... Like, I try to remember I have those. You made it back in one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't expect anything different. Still, those abilities bore on the unreal. Maybe the reason you still adhere to physical laws has to do with the indestructible fear present in all physical organisms. Wow. This is all truly fascinating. Pardon me, Kyo-chan. Here you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. Oops, sorry, I did it again. And you can stop calling me Kyo-chan, it's embarrassing. That was a childhood nickname. Not going to happen, my dear. You'll always be Kyo-chan to me. No matter how old you get or how brilliant of a detective you become. How long have you been there? What have you heard? I just got here. Is something wrong? Oh, you have a client. Sorry. Were you going over a case? No, well, no, this is, well, a client of sorts, though of a somewhat unconventional nature. Just who are you then? I'm an assistant detective. Let me introduce you. This is Detective Matayoshi. He's an old friend from when my father ran the agency, and I trust him completely. He's the most elite detective the force has on cybercrime. Looks are deceiving, you were thinking. Well, I suppose I don't really exactly fit the mold. But if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier element. Oops, slip of the tongue. Oh, is there something afoot? If that's the case, sit on the sofa and wait for a bit. I'll whip up some tasty coffee. No, thank you. There's no case today. No need for coffee. I heard a rumor about Egen syndrome. I thought you might be interested, Kyoko-chan. Kyo-chan. Let's hear it then. No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special condition connection with Eden. My assistant has the potential to become something of a specialist in the field. Let's hear what you have to say. I see. If you can vouch for your assistant, that's fine. The rumor concerns the special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients. Oh, do I need to explain Eden syndrome is to your future specialist? Please do. It's a rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose consciousness and are unable to wake up. We see more and more patients with each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatment remain a mystery. There's a special ward at Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and a search for the cure are underway. But information there is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives can't enter. The rumor is that they're concealing facts to help protect Kamashiro's image. This remains firmly in rumor territory for now. But lately, there have been happenings behind the scenes at Central Hospital. Behind the scenes, meaning Kamashiro Enterprises, right? Yep, the hospital is under Kamashiro's control, the same Kamashiro who runs the Eden Network. The number of patients is increasing and symptoms are getting worse. Now, of all times, is when Kamashiro needs to come clean, not remain silent. An alarming number of people are being admitted to the hospital in question. And security in the special ward are allegedly been fed up. This means something is afoot. It's going to happen eventually. Yes, indeed. What the hell? Okay. I think I'll put some coffee on after all. We can toast the agency's success. Oh, look at the time. I better get back to the station. Sorry, but let's save the toast for another time. Later. Watch out for coffee, especially the color and solid chunks floating in it. I fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste her coffee. That day won't be pretty. It was as he said. Fresh info on Eden syndrome is hard to come by. Kamashiro's behind the scenes restrictions are doing their job. And security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out. There is something very strange happening in Eden. Then you show up in your weird body. And at the same time, Kamashiro's apparently on the move. Is that all merely coincidence? No, it has to be connected. The rationale is plain as day. No leaps in logic necessary. I'm heading to Central Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security is stepped up. I'd be thrilled if you came with me. You might be able to get some information on your current state. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be. No, in your case, let's go with open sesame. Well, what to do? At times like this, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiation to get us into the hospital special ward. What else can I do? I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Ask questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in the field. My dear pros- prospective assistant. Becoming a GP and record my activities in a chart. Or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. What did I get myself into? Okay, here we go. Hello. Yeah, she does look familiar. Oh, hello there. You here to visit someone? The general ward is on the 12th floor. If you have an appointment, please sign in and wait for the receptionist desk. Well, if you want to know about the special ward, I'm sorry, we have a policy of revealing patients' personal information. Well, let's just go straight up to the special ward. This is the special ward. Unless your family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. It's me. We can ride the elevator up to the special ward floor, but we can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What to do now? We take out the two guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare and the risks are high. Try not to rely on frontal attack now. Will trust in your abilities, our trump card. The terminal in the nurse's station should connect to the hospital's network. I don't have to spell it out for you, do I? Nope. I guess while we're going down, we'll check the general ward. Connect Jump. Connect Jump is a special ability of the protagonist. You can use this ability to connectors that appear on the map. Approach the connector and press X to jump to the digital space or the digital network. So, but before we do that, anything around? Oh, hello. Wait. Huh. All right, let's jump. Ozzy can't. Did this take out both the enemies? Yep. Don't need to go overboard. Stubborn bugger. Alright. Back out we go. We're in the special ward now. You managed to get there without incident. Just what I expected would go. Okay, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Isn't that a crime? That's for authorities to decide, not us. If it's against the law, then the law will try us. But until then, we're in a bit of a gray area. Detectives generally operate unchallenged when it comes to this sort of thing. Alright. There's a redhead over on the left. Oh, shit. No way. Is this me? Is this my physical body? That was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see my own body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must have Eden syndrome. Yeah, we got Eden syndrome, but somehow whatever that thing did, it caused us to have Eden syndrome, but somehow we are able to keep our body, our avatar body. So yeah, I thought we learned that a lot. I thought we learned that later in the game, not so early. Well, at least we're still able to use our body. We're still able to move around, even though it's our digital body and not our real body. So yeah, we have Eden syndrome. File 001, Eden syndrome. A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. But now Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst case, this has led to death. File 2. Treatment for Eden syndrome. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and cause of this unexplained illness. File 3. Association with Kamishiro. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamoshiro Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with government agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements and user training must be provided to warn users against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamoshiro's Enterprises proprietary technology, making future research sharing problematic. Oh, this is awkward. Why are you here? This area is supposed to be off limits with the guard watching over the only entrance. How did you get in here? Did you do something to the guards outside? Who even are you? You see... Are you a relative of a patient? Don't answer a question with a question. Answer me. I'm just a plain old detective's assistant. Wait, is Kurumi... I see. Never mind then. You came here to investigate Eden Syndrome, right? Was there something you wanted to ask? I'll answer your questions. Don't get me wrong, I'm just trying to come clean in order to clear my own name here. I'm in debt to Kamoshiro, so if you have a few questions, I can answer them, I think. Should I ask? Who is that patient? This patient here, they were just brought in. They weren't here a few days ago. Are you worried about them? Oh. You two look exactly alike. Do you perhaps have a... Or do you have a twin, perhaps? No. I see. That's... quite the concernal resemblance, then. Is there a cure for Eden Syndrome? What happens if you contract Eden Syndrome? What happens? Well, as you can see, patients with Eden Syndrome fall into a coma. I've heard of no other symptoms. You know someone who's shown others? Is there a cure? I've never heard of anyone recovering from it. Someone I know has been stuck in a deep sleep for a full 8 years now. I'm sure he'll be fine. Someday he's sure to wake up. For now, all I can do is wait. There are rumors of Kamoshiro's involvement in some kind of conspiracy. That's a misunderstanding. A mistake. Kamoshiro wants to find a cure for Eden Syndrome too. That's why they built the special ward and have specialists working around the clock looking for a cure. It's ridiculous that anyone should suffer because of Eden. I've got to do something. I apologize for the interruption in such an important conversation, but you have an uninvited guest. Oh God. Hello, guards. Thank you for working so hard. Oh, another hottie. Miss Rie? We weren't expecting you today. Check out the bulging pecs on this guard. One look and my heart is all aflutter. Oh, I can't resist. Bo, bo, bo. Miss Kibe, I'm on duty. Kishibe. Oh, so hard. Rie Kishibe, making rounds behind the scenes. I'm curious what Kamashiro's bigwig is doing here. We've got the information we need. Now get out of there. No need to overstay your welcome. Oops. We've got a visitor as well. Let's meet in the lobby then. Don't rush and don't make a fuss. Hide, quickly. Oh dear, Yuko. I hope you're well, I trust. Miss Ray, what happened today? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. No, I'm not. Maybe. I was just struck with this sudden urge to see my dear darling Yuko. Are you worried about me being by my lonesome? No. Miss Ray's sense was tingling. My Ray sense was tingling. And I had to come to see if you were being gloomy Gus again. I knew it. It is all so terrible, isn't it? Not particularly. Look at you, acting all strong. But I know all about it. By the way, what have you been doing here? Nothing. Nothing special. A panic of sorts? Yes, I mean no. No, it's... Yes, dear Yoko? Is something the matter? No? Perhaps there's someone else here? Perhaps a boyfriend? No, it's nothing like that. I'm not a boy. My character is not a boy. Or maybe he has a girlfriend? Woohoo! Shall I have a look around? Doing something unscrupulous in that room? Oh, better yet, something scandalous? Woohoo! Shit, we gotta get out of here. Now, I got you all figured out. You can come out now, Yuko's new squeeze. My name is Ray, and I'm tasked with being Yuko's guardian here. Holding hands or locking lips, guiding each other step by step toward adulthood. And we're gone! Well, Drat, there's nobody here. But dear Yuko, it doesn't matter. You can bring 1 or 2 boyfriends, or even 3 dozen of them if you like. Why, when I was your age... Oh now then, let's check in and see how he's doing. Don't think he'll be happy to see the 2 of us together. Where did they... Yeah, we just jumped into the computer, that's all. No big deal. Hey, listen up, how many stations are in the JR Yamato train line? 30 stations. I have no idea. Shadow Wings. All right. You escaped the predicament all on your own. See, I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back? Back to the office. I can't imagine what a shock of seeing your own body from the outside is like. If we think of it like an out-of-body experience, maybe we can find a solution. You're the first Eden syndrome patient experiencing these peculiar symptoms. The first irregular among them. Simply knowing that is a major step in getting to the bottom of this. We can't rush the investigation. We must hurry things along. Stay cool, stay calm. Back to the issue at hand. What are you planning to do next? You don't want to return to your original body? Don't you want to know the truth of what happened? Then it's decided. You should work here as my assistant. There'll be many cases dealing with Eden and cybercrime. The more work you do, the more clues we'll be able to find. Don't worry, I'm certain of your potential. And while you're at it, I'll cover your room and board. Besides, with your talents, who else better to study, best suited for a cyber investigation? I'm expecting great things. Excellent. We have an agreement. From this point forward, you are my assistant, Cyber Sleuth. Have a seat on the sofa and wait. I'll make some coffee. We'll drink to a toast to celebration. Nope. Sweetened and red bean paste coffee, my specialty. Oh, I know that looks all fancy, but wait until you get a load of the flavor around the aroma. Here's to you, Cyber Sleuth. Well, let's just take the plunge. You got 1,000 CSP. And that is chapter 1 done. I'm gonna go and take a quick break, guys. I need to change my filter on my drink, and yeah, so I'll be back shortly. I just realized something. I was supposed to save on the third slot, but yeah. Now, let's get down to it. I have something for you. Your first duty to kick off your new career as the Cyber Sleuth. If Nanako is going to be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself to the various establishments here. You'll be depending on these places a lot. If it's so important, they know who you are. Oh yeah, let me explain about the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right of my desk is a whiteboard, you see. You can accept cases from there. Field practice is better than book learning. I'll put some simple cases up on the whiteboard. Check it out and start work on some cases. Chapter 2. Search for the Father. Yuko Yorishima. Okay. Whiteboard. This is basically your side quests. And boy, there are a lot of them, from what I remember. The whiteboard displays cases received by the office. Click Accept on the case report to start investigating. You can check out the details and current status of a case from the player menu on your Digivice. When you report that a case is over, you'll be eligible for a reward. You cannot carry on multiple investigations at the same time. When you take on another case during the investigation, please temporarily stop the investigation of your current case. Select an interrupted case report to continue your investigation from where you left off. So that's good. I thought it would cancel it and then you have to restart over, but that's how long it's been that I don't remember that. So, but okay. Types of cases by color magnet. Red is urgent, blue yellow is normal, purple is a bonus, downloadable DLC. Green is green is Digifarm. Rewards for urgent cases marked with red are generally better. You should solve those first. Okay, we just got one. Top quality beans. From Kyoko. Purchase coffee beans at K Cafe. You can find the place yourself. Make sure you say hello to everyone. Alright. Seems like you're able to accept the case. It's pretty straightforward. When you want to take on a new case, to get one from the whiteboard just like that. I'll add a new case every so often. Make sure you check it from time to time. Anyways, go on and start talking to the people. I'm counting on you to take my case. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it was about time you came by. Won't you come inside for my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. We are bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. Okay, stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Hold still. Next is the other thing. Turn around. Don't move. Leave it all to me. And done. I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding certain features. Now you can scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. In other words, from once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. Acquired data will keep in your storage. Such convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. What are you exactly? I know a little more than most about structure of the digital world, that's all. A lady has to keep some secrets. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but she also may be the same Mire that we see in the in between from Time Stranger. So yeah. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall happy to point you in the right direction to the best of my ability. Use connection jump to come directly to the Digi Lab whenever you might be. The border between this world and Digimon grows thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. That might not be a good thing as far as the world is concerned. This is likely the harbinger of far worse things to come. Meeting with you assures me that the light of hope that will shine for this world. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world. Until we meet again in the Digilab. Alright, so yeah. If we go... Hang on. Don't worry, I've got my own backup, both people and Digimon. Yeah, but right here, if we go right here, this... Hey! Hemo! Welcome, welcome. How are ya? Do I pay to download this game? In the... I mean, yes, but here's the thing. In, on the PlayStation Store, this game is actually delisted. The only reason I have it is because I've had this thing downloaded since I got the game I think when it first came out. But they do have the complete edition on like Steam, and I think the Nintendo eShop that has Cyber the original Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory in one collection. So, but as you can see, Digimon story. As you can see, the only Digimon story games is Hacker's Memory and Time Stranger. For some reason, they don't have the combined the package that has Hacker's Memory and the original Cyber Sleuth game. So yeah, that's fun. So I just got lucky that I never deleted this game. But yeah, this is one spot that we can use to go to the Digilab. I can access the Digilab from here. But I should finish up the case for Nanako in Nanako first. So yeah, you can go to the Digilab from here. So let's just take a walk around. to see if there's anybody we can talk to right now. If not, okay. Let's see if I remember correctly. Hey, no problem. I still just can't believe that they delisted this from the PlayStation Store. But, you know something? It is what it is. Okay, right here, which I might show off later, this is the Coliseum. So, it's actually one of the few trophies I have. Right here, achieve 30 victories in the Coliseum. So, if I do that, I'd probably go over to my original account, where I already got some wins there. Welcome! Welcome, please come in. Take an open seat. You're Miss Kirame's assistant? She hired an assistant. Wow, so you get to bask in her radiant beauty to your heart's content whenever you want, huh? I'm so jealous, it's outrageous. Truly outrageous. Well... Boss? Yes, what is it? You don't look at me like that. You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep. You total perv. I quit right here and now. What? What? I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me psychological damages. Oh, our customer. You want some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you are. Obtain select bean coffee. Hang on, Ta-chan. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate? For what? For what? Why, for my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to play stupid, I'm sure. We're talking harassment lawsuit here. Yikes. They make quite the pair. It be as it may, I've got the beans Kyoko asked for. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. Alright. Unlike the later game, where it's either you finish the request at that, or you're able to go straight back. Every time you finish a request, you have to go straight back to the detective agency to turn it in. From what I remember. By the way, I want to talk to you. You see, in that case, you're a Nekoite as well. Welcome to Broadway. It's a little strange. But it's a lot interesting, don't you think? You're more than welcome as a customer. Come by anytime. We're open. Okay, so I can't do anything yet. I'm curious. Oh yeah, I got a lot of... By the way, don't I have... Oh! I got more tech. Okay. I do got billion... I want to... Crap, I need it. I can't do that now. Now let's look at something. think I have more billionaire USBs, but I need to be able to do it. I feel like there's something I haven't met yet. Oh, come on. This Miri Magura. It's a consultation room. Her advice is really solid. If you have life questions, you should go. Just like home. Welcome. We've got watching a cards from anime and games. What? You're not interested? Then you're blocking paying customers. Get lost. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. You're safe. Phew. Well, I assume so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine in the real world. But those little critters... are okay. But are those little critters okay, I wonder? No way. You don't remember? You're incessantly cold. The Digimon that protected me. I'm a little worried. Had they not been around, it would have been... Well, I've got this problem, and I've had it since I was a kid. When things get serious, I always get frightened. It's like my mind goes blank and I freeze up. That must have sucked for you. I'm really sorry. Well, do you want to go shopping now? Now you're a cyber sleuth. You're a cyber sleuth now? That's great. A cyber sleuth. Really? A cyber sleuth? What exactly is that? What is a cyber sleuth? Nose, get off my nose. I don't know if it's good or bad. I totally give up on figuring it out. It's probably better than being a hacker. That said, I'm a hacker. Arata, he was a hacker. He helped me out, but he was a total hacker. That's a little depressing knowing I was lied to this whole time. I haven't seen him since. This is the pits. Times like these, I want to throw on a new Jimikin single. Get my freak on. Should be enough saying hi. Let's get back to the office. All right. Up to the whiteboard. And we read, and there you go. What is this game's story? You're a cyber sleuth. You're that helps a detective. You're trying to figure out what happened to you, and how to get your body back. And well, here. Is this really not? Wow. This does not. Okay. So yeah. You basically get hit with some kind of something called Eden syndrome, and then you're spending the game trying to figure out how to cure it, and what's going on, and what's causing the world between the digital world and, or sorry, digital network and the real world. That's the gist of it without going into much detail. Yet it's been so long I don't fully remember. It seems that you made your rounds. There are quite a bunch of characters, but that's what makes it. That's what it takes to live in Nanako. Next, we're going to have you hit the streets. I want to see how well your digital self can blend in the real world. The final stage of your testing. No problem. I guess if you really want to know what the story is about, you can probably just go. You probably just look it up. So if you want a better explanation of the story, so. But as you can see, I just started the game, even though my hours say otherwise, and I've got Digimon. I'm actually in New Game Plus, so when I get into the later stages of the game, I can use my higher level Digimon, and so I'm not having to do a bunch of grinding. So go around Shinjuku asking questions. You might find yourself on the topic of rumors. People saw you looking like that after all. While you're doing that, I'll clean up my affairs. I've got to make a report on my investigation to Detective Matayoshi. And I forgot one important thing. It's about your mother. It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them that you were released from the hospital at the last minute. You should contact them and reassure them you're okay. I called my mother. She's very busy with work, and now I'm worried about her. How are your parents doing? Well, blah 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 blah. Seems like there's no problems. It's good that you can put them at ease. They'll probably call again. I'll leave your parents to you. Handle them well. That's your duty as their child. Speaking of duty, it calls. Head to Shinjuku. Jimmykin's new song Bring Me to Tears. Give it a listen, you'll love it. If you recommend it that much, I'll give it a try. I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest, okay? I'm feeling great. I can come over anytime. Alright. No new things. Anytime that you always stop by here, you always want to check this whiteboard. So, it gets updated a lot. Now that I'm free, I need to check something. I thought I had a... but to do that... I only have one. Okay. That is fine. you open yet? Okay. All right. So here we go. This is the world map. We can go to places that we have been to, and ones that get added down the road for when we need to go to a new place. So as you can see, we can just stay here at Nanako. We can go back to the hospital if we so choose, which right now we don't need to, so I won't be doing that. And then you got Shinjuku. So, and that's our next destination. Hey, it's Arata. Revena, you're all right. What, me? I'm fine as well, as you can see. If anyone's going to be looking for trouble, I'm guessing it would be Nokia. You can either peg her for a chicken or a toughie, but she gets what's coming to her. But still, that monster. That's the first time I've seen it. I heard rumors of some nasty program preying on data. Then I asked admins about it, but they insist they know nothing. Don't you think it's a little strange? The admin should have noticed something like that. Something bothers me about all this. I've half a mind to look into things properly. At the very least, this doesn't seem to be an official event, or some prank by a third-rate hacker either. Huh? Are you say I'm a hacker too? Well, what can I say about that? It is what it is. Oh, and I've got an appointment to keep. I gotta be off. See you later. Alright, actually, I wanted to go to the Digilab real quick. Okay, I don't need to recover, okay. I didn't even look at that, really, so... Alright, well, let's take a look around. Hello. Japanese houses are better equipped to see you right away. They're great. Alright, first check out the album he just released. The last song is killer. What kind of things do you like to do? I don't know much about you. I like so many things I can't list them all. Let's learn lots about each other. Okay, well. There's really not much to do in the early game. Huh? What are you doing around here? I thought you went to your mom's place. It was overseas. Yeah, what country was it again? Hey, Sakura. Where was it again? What? Oh, yeah. Gunma? That's totally wrong. That's not a foreign country. It's part of Japan. Yeah, right. Seems like we know these guys. We know these people. Sakura and Rota. Dang, she's been like this a lot lately. She's all into Jimiken, it seems. First, it was Jimiken this and Jimiken that. 24/7. Now this. She stays at home watching his videos all day long. I'm getting kind of worried, you know. Oh, that's not good. Some kind of brainwashing. But anyhow, you, what are you doing here instead of being overseas? Well, my parents are working over there. It doesn't mean I have to be. A cyber sleuth? What the hell is that? It sounds kind of it sounds mad sick. Cyber sleuth. Did you hear that? Revenant's a cyber sleuth. Hey, I'm talking to you. Remember. You just hit him. I thought I could get through to her, but... But have you heard of Jimmy-kin? Oh, you've heard of him, so... It's a band, a rock groupie. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I legit don't get why. Well, the songs aren't half bad sometimes. So you're a cyber sleuth, and you can skip school whenever you want now? We had a farewell party. I cried for you, for reals. But I guess we still get to see each other after all, right, Sakura? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Gets everything worked out. Time to report back. Let's see. I should be able to exit. Yep. Really, there's like no running in this game. That's another thing they, well, sprint, I mean. The folks who saw you earlier didn't seem to make much of a big deal about it. If that's the case, you'll be fine walking the streets. By the way, not to change the subject, but I've readied a new Eden account for you. Your existing account isn't being recognized properly on the Eden network. As a result, you can't log in normally. You can invade a service using a connection jump, but with an invalid account, you won't be able to do much. That would hinder your work, so from now on, log in with this new account I got for you. Got it. Although I could have just set it up. Whatever. Well, it's almost time. Time for what? You have an appointment? It's time for work, dear assistant. Is this Kuremi Detective Agency? Right on time. She seems like she'd be an excellent client. Welcome to Kuremi Detective Agency. Please come in. Hey, Yoko. It's you. What's this? You two know each other? I wouldn't put it that way. Well, well, regardless, you are Yuko Yamashina. My new client? Yes, I am Yuko Yamashina. Let me inquire then into the details of the case. Please be seated on the sofa there. All right. My father has disappeared. Disappeared? He's gone missing? I like to ask the detectives who seek out and find my missing father, Makoto Yamashina. Do you have any info on your father? Yes, the basic info is all here. I'll send you the data. But the only possible clue I have would be the Eden account info you used. When you query the account information, it says it's still currently active, but there's no response when you call. None whatsoever. Please find my father. I understand. We'll take the case on. Arigato. Thank you very much. Well then, let's get started. I'll let you know if there are any developments. Would you mind giving me your contact information? No, that won't be necessary. I'll come by again in a little while. I must be going. Pardon me. I see. Mr. Mina's account info checks out. And my conclusion is this. I believe that someone has hacked his account. There are numerous strange points of activity that I can see with the account, and multiple Makoto Yamashinas roaming Eden. It's got to be the result of an account raid. Everyone's been clamoring about that sort of thing recently. I want you to start by tracking down the active traces of the Yamashina account. Account hacking is sometimes connected to organized crime. Take your investigation to Eden and ask questions. You might get some info on these account raids. You're up, my dear Watson. Proceed to Eden and start asking around. Alright. Yo, you're pretty free these days, right? Let's hang out somewhere. Yeah, let's go. Why not? You're free? Jimmykin gives away some exclusive merchandise. Let's get on it. What do I have to register for? Just because. Alright. Let's head in. Okay. Let's just start at the Eden Center. It's good that you can shop now. Get everything you need before you leave. We'll hold off on that. The other day, my friend asked what I... Okay, whatever. Account rating. Yes, Jaxion did that account rating. They're just running wild lately. I don't know where they are, but there's a lot of them. Probably is someone who knows about it in Kowloon. Alright. Hi, I'm Mr. Nevitt. I'm Eden's cute and clever mascot. Alright, well, let's head to Kowloon. Do I have... No. That's another, that's the thing hacker's memory did to life and quality, where you could, increase the speed of thing, of your movement. What... When idiots flock together, it's tough to stop this kind of thing. It sucks. Zaxian, yeah, I know of it. I used to be a member. Then too many slime balls joined, so I got out. I can't deal with idiots. Don't refuse who come, and don't chase those who leave. Zaxian's leader's clever enough for that policy, not so much. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Okay, fine, but don't tell anyone I told you. Sending it. There. That's the URL for the Zaxian form. Alright. Go to the Zaxian forums now. Let's go. Okay. I've got to just save here. Okay. What other role do you want? What, you want to join our religious group? Account rating. Account rating? You... Shh. That's the worst of bad new words. The leader's incredibly esteemed over all that, so ixnay on the aiding ray. Capiche? That kind of refused anyone who shows up. If you want to join our team, just wait for him to come back. You want to know about account rating? Who the hell are you, really? Cyber Sleuth or detective's assistant? What is that? What even? Forget it. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about the count rating? Ballsy, I'll give you that. In that case, take this and head to Kaloon level 2. That'll help you get your answers. And get ready too, it's gonna be dangerous. But if you got the Code Jones to sneak into Zaxian, you'll probably be able to handle it. Got the Zaxian box. Don't worry, it'll only take a second. Pretty pleased with sugar on top? Alright, let me hear some tales from a cyber sleuth. Talk to you then. What was that awful creature that attacked you in Kaloon? I want to know. Then, is Arata a hacker after all? Alright. Okay, we can't go directly to Kaloon level 2. How the Kaloon levels work, or really anything that has levels, is that you have to start at the bottom, and then you have to go up each level as you go. So, like, you have to start here at level 1, then you have to go to where the barrier is to get to level 2, and then so on and so forth. I'm curious about something. 4 more Digimon Rookie or better. 4 more Champion. 4 more Ultimate. Okay. Vaccine. Then free time. Okay. Oh, and as you can see right here, case, even though we got a main mission, we won't know what our case is, what the current case is, because we don't have a case. But if you ever need to, you just go to Mire, and she'll show you which way to go, so. Alright. Wall crack. Going up. Welcome to Clune Level 2. Sorry, but as far as you go, scram. Why? Like I know. Yeah, we do have... You know, it wasn't for a fact of story progression, I can go all the way up because I have the max thing. So... Alright. Burst flame! Whoa, kid, hold, cease, and also desist. Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, in fact beyond the normal scale of awesomeness, is not for you, so scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off, because I will, and I will hunt you down, and then I'll catch ya, and then... Wait, what? You're one of us Zaxians? Come on, where's your mask? We don't give him out for fun, you know. If you don't wear it, a poor guy like me might mistake you for the, wrong sort. Then I have to get to hunting you down. Will Burst Flame be enough to knock you out? Yeah, when I think that was a crit. Who knows? Guys need a bit of mystery if they want to look good, right? Revival, which is, we don't need that because we have, we've got them, Digimon with perfect revival, so. Meteor fall. Ow. Pummel walk. And when Digimon level up in this game, they actually regain everything. So attachment. I want to check some real. All right. I'll rip those outsiders apart if they set foot in Zaxian territory. I'll be glad to beat you down. All right. Biyomon and Yokomon. Meteor fall. Wow, that... Okay. Thunder cloud. And then give a small tap to the baby. What are you gawking at, kid? Hey, if you got the mask, maybe you should just say so from the start, you get me? I just walked up to you. First, Flamo. And then... Bop. Oh, that actually didn't kill? Okay. This will. Hold on, hold on. You're still just a rookie, right? Let me give you a little tip, okay? Past here, if you don't have any support skills, you're gonna end in tears. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. If you're gonna be a decent hacker, you better learn your party support skills. You can check them out in the field guide. So support skills. Each Digimon possesses a special skill. Skills can only activate if the Digimon is in battle and usually affect all battle participants. For example, if a Digimon skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45 if there are 3 of this type of Digimon. A Digimon's support skills become ineffective if they can no longer fight. Well, can't just stand around here all day. Later. Alright. Come here real quick. Drop in the bucket. All right. Who the heck are you? Oh wow, that's the guy who plays Kamui Katsuragi from Cardfight Vanguard. That's awesome. That's cool. You yanking my chain, showing up like this, I'm gonna kick you right out of here. I've got infinite lives. Whoa, wait, what? You're with them too? A newbie? Did you raid someone's account? Well, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. You promise? You came at a good time. You with me. You with me? Have a look over here. That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. Maybe you're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Hand over accounts now. Accounts. What? Is that okay? Accounts. Now. Hand over accounts. Wow! Whoa, what did you do to him? Mephisto, are you rolling? You didn't bring it! So give me your account! Calm down, Mephisto. You're freaking out the newbie here. You're freaking the newbie out. It's Growlmon. I want a rare, sparkling, shiny new account. Give it to me! Ah! Well, you're virus, so change you. No, actually, change you. I need you. Ogre, nah. Perfect revival. Okay, now let's bring in you and you. Nano machine break. Sonic Void. Go, Razor, win! Harpoon Torpedo! Burst Flame! Cross. Harpoon Torpedo. Plus Razor wins. Harpoon Torpedo. Wing Blade. I got memory. Okay, I can still get memory up. Though it doesn't really matter, but I'll take it. Hey, Mephisto! I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. These are humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? I somehow don't find that strange that there are Digimon with connections of humans' account info.
しかしそのメフィ
Still,
ストさんといえ
for
ば
it to be that Still, for it to be that
刺激
Mephisto,
していたはずのデジモンに
looks like the Digimon completely overtook his user's mental data, becoming the user itself.
現実世界における影響を確
I
認
want
し
to
ていきた
check
かった
out what
ところだが
effects that has on the real world, but
またの
it
機会に
doesn't
しよう
pertain to our current investigations. Maybe next time.
デジモンが集めていた
The
アカウント
accounts
は
collected
撃破
by
によって解放さ
Digimon
れた
include the forcibly overtaken accounts of Makoto Yamashina.
ご苦労だった。事務所
You
に
done
戻って
good
きた
work
ね
today. Come back to the
主
agency.
従の関係はい
The
つでも
wheels of
逆転の
fortune
可
are
能
ever
性
turning. I should bear that in mind.
そう思わないか
Is that not so, my dear Watson? Alright. Oh, sweet.
山科誠のアカウントが解放されたおかげで
Thanks to the release of the Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account
現
info.
住所もすでに
I
確認さ
found
れ
his current address and checked
そ
it.
の過程で入手した家
Along
族
the
構成を
way,
調
I
べて
looked
みた
into
と
his
ころ
family data.
面白い事実が
Some
浮かび上が
interesting
った
facts came to light.
依頼人山
Our
科優子
client, this
ここにある娘の情
Yuko
報が
Yamashina,
明らかに
is
食い違
very
ってい
clear
る
not the same daughter listed
や
here.
はりと言うべきか
I should guess as
あまりにも浅はかというべきか。
much, or should I say it's just too silly?
ん君にはまだわ
You
から
still
ない
haven't figured it out? Our work relationship
どう
remains
やら我々の
sound.
主従とにかく
For
山
now,
科
let's head
誠
to
の
the
現住所に
Yamashita
向かう
house.
失踪中の山科誠
What
の
shall we
住まい
find
に
in
一
the
体
home
何
of the
が
man who disappeared?
確かめてみ
There's
ようぞ
only one way to find out. Yes, who is it?
こんにちは
Good
こちらは
afternoon.
山科さんの
This
ご
is
自宅で間違い
Yamashita
ないで
residence,
すか
is it not?
そうですが、あなた
It
方
is, but who are you?
いえ実は
I'm actually
人を
looking for
探してい
someone.
まして
Excuse me,
失
but
礼ですが
but might I
あ
inquire
なた
as
の
to
お
your
名前を
name?
伺っ
What?
私は
I'm
山科誠だが、
I'm Makoto Yamashita, but
では山科
thank you,
誠さん
Mr. Yamashina.
一つ
One
お
more
聞きしま
question,
す
sir.
この近くで行方不
I've
明
heard
者が
someone
出
in
たら
this
しいの
area
で
has
すが
gone missing.
その人物
Might
に
you know
心
who
当た
that
りな
could
どは
be?
行方不明になった人物
A missing person?
いや、
No,
私に
I
は
don't
全
have
く
the
心当
slightest
たりない
idea.
な。
そうですか
I
ご
see.
家族の方
Might
に
I
も
speak
お
with your
話を
family
伺
about
い
this
たい
as
のです
well?
が
あいにくだが、
Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment.
娘さんは今どこに
Where might your daughter be?
パパどうしたの
Yeah, your daughter's not home. Okay. Daddy, what's the matter?
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよ
Oh,
かった。
they're just getting home.
お前と話をしたいって人が来て。
Ah, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a word.
これが娘のチカです。
This is my daughter, Chica. Huh? What is this?
こちらが山科さ
This
んの
is
娘
your
さ
daughter,
んです
Mr.
か
Yamashina?
他にお
You
子さ
have
ん
no other children?
いや、チカ一人だ
No,
が。
Chica is an only child. Why do you ask?
あなたたち
Just who are you exactly?
それが、この
They're
近くで
asking
行方
after a
不明にな
missing
った人がい
person
る
in
らし
the
いが
area. Do you know
お
anyone
前
missing?
ここ
行方不明
Missing? Hmm.
うん
No, I haven't heard anything like that.
だそうです。
There you have it.
す
I'm
いません
sorry
ね
we weren't much help.
いえご協力
Not at
感
all.
謝します
Thank you for your assistance.
おかげで必
We're
要な
able
情
to
報を
get
手に
the
入れる
info
ことが
we
でき
needed
ました
after all.
ところで山科さん
By the way, Miss
お気づきでした
Yamashina,
か
are you
あなた
you
のエデンアカウ
aware
ントは
that your Eden account was hacked?
エデン
しかしご安心を
You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now.
山科
Is something
誠
wrong,
さん
Miss Yamashina?
ど
帰ってください
Please just leave. Please leave now.
ん
いいから
It doesn't matter. Just leave.
行方
We don't know anything about any missing person.
行こうパパ
Let's go, Daddy. Oh, that's strange.
強引に追い返されてしまった、
That was quite the brush off.
その分
And yet, we still got a lot of valuable info. This Chica is currently Mr. Yamashina's daughter, which means our client pretends to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she deceived us up on that front, but she wants to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing I'm concerned about. But let's save that for late. Let's leave that for now. The client says she comes back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Nope, I'm good. Come on, let's head back to the agency. No, we don't need to have coffee, thank you. Hello there. You came much earlier than I expected. You are indeed an excellent client. Please take a seat on the sofa. The investigation has concluded. I can offer you my report. And there are the results of the investigation. A hacker team known as Zexion was involved in the account raid. Makoto Yamashina is not missing at all. He lives a normal life, happily with his daughter Chika and his wife. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close if you don't mind. No problem. No, there's no problem. Thank you very much. Who are you exactly? I'll be back. You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name. Miss Yuko Kamishiro. Yeah, of course she knows. And that is chapter 2. Now we can actually go just a little bit farther. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take a few before Coco forces me. So actually that actually tells you quiz time. Who is the beastman-like Digimon wearing a long coat? Bacho Leomon. So that tells you that we got cases, so every time we get done with a chapter, that's actually when, I forgot, when we get a new before we get to the next chapter, we get these new cases. And then we just talk to Yoko when, not Yoko. Well, I can't think of her name. The detective, so. Search wanted hacker. Difficulty 1 star. There's a lot of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? We've got a new case for Mirai. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mirai and ask her what she wants. You just barely succeeded then? I haven't received any information as the assistant at the detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Anyways, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should just do nothing. Anyways, moving along, I need your help with something else. I put it on the whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. Huh? You don't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know. Okay, before I do... anything else. Let's come here. Okay. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figure you naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled with the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, but to put simply, that's why I've sought out your help in this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat Digimon with much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say. From the way you talk, I take it you met someone who make you optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, one that abuses their Digimon and makes them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. The hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be particularly a nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking on this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Okay, well, I'm just worrying about these cases. I'm not talking to anyone that's not related to the case. Well, I mean, I guess the only one that has levels is this one, but this free community stuff, we don't need the URL, so... Banto Leomon's correct. Razor Wind. All right. Shadow Wing! This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Huh? You want to stop my misuse of Digimon and give up hacking? The hell are you going on about? The Digimon program is primed for hacking. I'm just using it as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyways, my position would use this for their own benefit. Anyone in my position would use it for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about it, about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight. Semi-start. Alright, Shadow Wing! Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with asswipes like you. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirai. What item can you place in the Digifarm? Farm items. Here, that's farm goods. Memory up. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps the end result was the work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you don't think we were done with this just from one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were taking down the first hacker, I drafted up what you call a hacker's blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one just defeated, bumping the total number down to 29. That's not too bad. Oh, you're feeling that the number rate is high? Actually, not really. I assure you, I arrived at the final roster after only a most careful deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order your Digimon on the farm to investigate, you'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their location has been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new case to check. You can handle them the same way as today. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when needed most. So please, do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. Okay, and I'm going to come here real quick. training commands. You got the training to enhance Digimon. You can improve the ability of a Digimon depending on the personality and which Digimon is set as leader. Development items, find and investigate and find cases or items. Set a development or an investigation Digimon as leader, and set the farm goods to see an improvement in results. Digimon on the island farm need a leader. You can change the leader of the item using the change leader function. The results of training, development, and investigation carried out on the island will change depending on your leader's personality. Do we have... Oh, crap, I... Oh, it's just saying that you can put stuff here and it will help with like farm goods and whatnot, so... Oh. Okay. Yeah. I see you've been working hard for me, Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite a unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. 2 new cases. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. My phone game was released, but there's a real huge bug in it. Ah, please help me. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. And, so... yes, sorry, I should have verified it, yes. Huh? That's... Understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long do you expect me to wait? You just got the case, buddy. That was the boss just now. But anyways, I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer, and today is the release of the game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up on the screen, and the screen freezes. I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. So, I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth. Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. Well. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, well, let's head in. Just so I can get this done. Shadow Wing. Oh, I want to see something. Okay. Just want to be sure that I'm not... Oh, now I really need megas. How many megas do I have right now? 1, 2, 3. Got 3. Oh, crap. Yeah! Oh, I failed again. This boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. Huh? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee hasn't been able to fix the game? He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. Well, if that's what you want, then bring it on. Boo-boos. Oh, you're a strong one. Razor Wind. Harpoon Torpedo. I lost the battle too? What can you do, right? Okay, I promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix the bug. Okay. Can you go talk to the employee for me? Tell him that I thanks for the amazing game. See ya. And I missed a, damn it. You're late. How long do you expect me to wait? Did you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble. You can't just appear somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? This game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyways. I will send your fee to your office. Phew. Now I won't be fired. And I missed a chest. Well, probably won't be the last time that happened. I got a bank expansion. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee? No. What's this bank expansion? Expansion drives increase your space in your Okay. Alright, guys. And with that, that will be it for today. Tomorrow we'll do more side quests. And maybe continue on with the story. So, yeah. Oh, what a game. It's slow, but I mean, it. What do you expect when it comes to starting a brand new game? So don't worry. As time progresses, it will get better. So, anyways, let's see to send you guys to, shall we? I did not tell you to do that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here, you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring that notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything's down below the stream in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to the